covering the Villages for you. Here's Jill Winters and the VNN Lifestyle News team.
Area businesses are seeking extra helping hands ahead of the holiday rush. Plus, thrift stores are delivering needed funds for great causes. With the hustle and bustle of the holiday season approaching, national chains and small businesses are looking to hire additional workers. That's the case over at the Rustic Rose Home Accents and Gifts and Rustic Rose Fashion Boutique in Brownwood.
We have a growing family that ranges from 17 to 70 in ages, and so we are always on the lookout for bright-eyed individuals who are looking to just establish a good customer service base. We pride ourselves on customer service here at the Rustic Rose. We choose the best home decor and holiday spirits that have the best prices, that allow you to really be able to decorate your home in both seasonal and non-seasonal ways in very unique finds. So we are looking for individuals who have a passion for that, who love decorating, who love helping and assisting, while also managing the amazing crowds we get here in the Villages during the holidays. Snowbird season's around the corner. In about 10 days, we're gonna start seeing that flocking coming down. So we're looking to just beef up our team and get ready for the crowds because we are the Rustic Rose, we battle seasonal crowds quite a lot. And it gets very busy. We need a trained staff to be able to do that. When you have over 150 different vendors and you sell over 400 items a day, that's a lot of inventory that constantly is moving. And so it's constant changing of where items are. We're a tight-knit family here. That's how we view the store. We don't view it as staff, we view it as family. So it does take just those right people to walk through the door. The Villages has brought amazing business to our doorsteps, and we love being here. But it also takes a little bit of help to run this large of a store and produce that much quality customer service.
Rustic Rose owner Rosalind Housley has already seen traffic picking up in her two businesses, and she will be relying on seasonal workers to help from January through March as well, which she says is her busiest time of year. A new thrift store with a Villages connection opened on Monday. Creative Emporium in Leesburg benefits Habitat for Humanity Lake Sumter, and it was a dream of villagers Sally Reed and Kevin Tucker. Habitat for Humanity Lake Sumter CEO Danielle Stroud says the Habitat Club in the Villages is a fantastic group of individuals who work diligently to put this concept and idea together. Sally says to see Creative Emporium go from just cinder blocks to filled with color and beautiful things makes her proud, and they as a club are all so grateful it worked out. In July, the Restoring Hope Clothing Boutique opened in Wildwood. This location benefits combat veterans to careers, and their founder and CEO, David Booth, always hated turning away people from Restoring Hope thrift store who wanted to donate clothing or who were looking for clothing. So they decided to open this boutique. He says the community here is great and it supports them as they are still growing too. In the next week or two, the store will unveil the Honor Grounds Cafe, a small coffee bar inside the clothing boutique. Money from all sales go to combat veterans to careers to fund their various programs that help veterans and their families. Meanwhile, over in Lady Lake UF Health, the Villages Hospital Auxiliary Foundation has its Ye Old Thrift Shop. Interim Executive Director and Foundation President Erica Lebo says in 2021, the store had just over $520,000 in sales. And in 2022, that number jumped to $962,514. She says the proceeds from sales support the Auxiliary Foundation, which in turn supports the hospital. For more on this story, take a look at Thursday's Daily Sun. After this short break, get out your calendar for a busy couple of months filled with community fun.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN. You're living the dream. Fun times and great tunes. Jackhammering the rock and roll. Delighting up the dance in R&B. It's your Villages house party on your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
The best mix of music. The songs you love. Your Village's soundtrack, WVLG.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
This is VNN.
This community always has a lot going on, but especially during festival season. The festive fun begins Friday with the Heritage Festival starting at 4 p.m. in and around Brownwood Paddock Square, and it's going to carry on over to Spanish Springs Town Square on Friday, October 13th. That event will include a resident parade beginning at 3 p.m. Hometown Halloween is going to go from 4 to 9 p.m. October 27th, and then 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on October 28th at Brownwood. Trunk and Treat for children 12 and under will be happening both of those dates from 4 to 6 p.m. If you would like to donate unopened bags of candy for this event, you could do that at either of the Heritage Day festivals. The Growloween Pet Walk and Costume Contest is returning as well. That's going to happen at 10 a.m. October 28th. Just register your pup by going to thevillagesentertainment.com. You're going to click on Free Entertainment at the top of the page, and then Festivals and Other Events. Scroll on down to Growloween. The cost is $20 and $10 per additional dog. The Halloween fun will continue on the holiday itself with the first ever Monster Bash from 5 to 9 p.m. at Spanish Springs Town Square with Scooter the DJ. There will be more trunk and treat opportunities for children and a costume contest for all ages. After that, it's time for Christmas fun. The first of 3 tree lighting festivals is going to be at Lake Sumter Landing on November 25th, followed by Spanish Springs on November 29th, and then Brownwood on December 1st. Each of those annual events are from 4 to 9 p.m. New this year will be an ice skating show at Spanish Springs. To find out about even more of these festivals and fun coming your way over the next couple of months, read the Only in the Villages feature story on the front page of Thursday's Daily Sun.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Clear days ahead in the Villages. We got mostly sunny Friday and Saturday, high 87. Sunday's high 79, and then Monday going into the low 80s around 81. This weekend's lows dipping into the 50s, where Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, the overnight lows are going to be in the upper 50s. No rain in sight. Going to be some clear sunny days ahead here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
In addition to festivals, this community has some art events on the calendar for October as well. Next weekend, the Visual Arts Association and the Villages Entertainment will be presenting Artists Round the Square at Brownwood Paddock Square. About 30 members of this group will have everything from oil to acrylic, watercolors to stained glass, and other mediums on display. The public is even encouraged to vote for the People's Choice Awards. In the spirit of the season, there's going to be decorated pumpkins available for purchase. Proceeds from those sales will benefit the VAA's Art Scholarship Program. Artists Round the Square will go from 1 to 4 p.m. Sunday, October 15th at Brownwood. Beautiful glass creations will be featured at the Seabreeze Glass Fusion Show and Sell, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. October 22nd at Seabreeze Recreation. You'll be able to find bowls, vases, wall hangings, jewelry, and more created from as many as 20 group members. Show co-coordinator Hallie Dooch says they all get the chance to show each other what they have been working on. She says working with glass fusion is an addictive hobby. The Basket Weavers Club will be having a sale starting at 9 a.m. October 26th at Paradise Recreation. The Gem and Mineral Society is having its Christmas in October show and sell from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. October 28th at Rohan Recreation. And the Villages Art League is going to be having its Fall Fine Art Show from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. October 28th at Eisenhower Recreation. Up next, resident musicians hit the right notes together.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the summer clearance. All new 2023 club cars and Garria's must go.
Buy now and save big. Model year and discounts up to $1,250.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
There's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
The Villages community offers its residents so much, and every year the Villages Daily Sun produces a valuable resource to help you learn more about and understand everything that is available to you. That resource is called the Newcomer's Guide, and here's the guide's editor and designer for this year, Lauren Richardson, with more details for you.
The Newcomer's Guide is essentially basically the Villages 101. It tells you where restaurants are, what shopping experiences you can have, tells you all about the town centers, Spanish Springs, Lake Sumter Landing, and Brownwood. Description of every championship course. It breaks down pitch and putts, opportunities to practice your putting, anything like that. It's really just a complete guide to recreation and lifestyle, what you need to know about your elected officials, who your elected officials are, any kind of information like that that would be important to someone who's living in this area. It also tells you a lot about the surrounding communities, so Wildwood, Fruitland Park, Lady Lake, Leesburg, about your elected officials, how you can vote in the area if you're new to the state or if you're new to whatever county you're in. Although some of the content is really geared towards people who are new to the Villages, it's definitely a great resource for longtime residents as well, or even just snowbirds who are coming back after a break over the summer. It gives you an idea of maybe what's opened up in the community since you've been gone. So it's about 400 pages, and it's a pretty big undertaking for the editorial staff at the Daily Sun. A lot of work, but it's really cool to see the final product.
If you are a Daily Sun subscriber, you'll find the 2023-2024 Newcomer's Guide in your Friday's Daily Sun. If you would like to purchase the Newcomer's Guide, just visit the Daily Sun's office in Spanish Springs, above Kilwins, or in Brownwood, across from the Village's Sales and Information Center. On Thursday mornings, music can be heard throughout Savannah Center thanks to Sparky's Strummers. Let's listen in.
I'd like to get you on a Monday, very, very good. Come on. I'm gonna try you on a Tuesday. In fact, I wish I could. I'm gonna get you on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, 'cause that's my day of rest. Oh, steady day that you want the best. Come over to my house and you will get no rest. Oh, steady time that you want to drink wine. Come over to my house and we will have a good time. Promises. What is that there? Mr. John, always got that banjo. I'd like to get you on a Monday. It's very, very good. Oh, I'm gonna try you on a Tuesday. In fact, I wish I could. I'm gonna get you on a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday at best. Never on a Sunday, 'cause that's my day of rest.
We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN. Your Villages soundtrack is here for you throughout hurricane season and severe weather season.
Idalia, now a Category 4 hurricane.
This WVLG Hurricane Update is brought to you by Villages Insurance. Please listen carefully.
And we're also going to be joined by our forecasters, Dave Toll and Christopher James.
If you take a look at your home here in the Villages, that's getting almost 2/3 of the way up.
Rainfall in the Villages between 1 and 4 inches, and the wind speeds we expect going between 30 and 40 miles an hour during the brunt of the storm.
This Hurricane Update, we have the information you need when you need it. Stay tuned to WVLG. This hurricane preparedness tip from VNN and WVLG is brought to you by the Villages Insurance.
Hi, this is WVLG Senior Forecaster Dave Toll. Our furry friends need to be cared for during a hurricane as well. What's the best approach? Create a pet survival kit and include spare litter pan for your cat, clean wipes, trash bags for waste disposal. Create or purchase pet safety kit. Be sure it contains gauze pads, adhesive tape, cotton balls or swabs, 3% hydrogen peroxide, ice pack, disposable gloves, scissors, tweezers, antibiotic ointment, syringe or turkey baster, liquid dishwashing soap for bathing, towels, flashlight, saline eye solution. Have an evacuation plan for your pets. Know your nearest pet-friendly shelters and hotels ahead of time. Do not allow your pets to drink from puddles or eat unknown foods. Keep listening for more information, including pet supplies, tips, and detailed information to keep on hand during hurricane season. Presented by the Villages Insurance, and thank you for listening to your Villages soundtrack, WVLG.
The fall polo season is off to a strong start. With a minute and a half left in the championship match on Sunday, D'Ambrose MD's Francisco Bilboa sent his penalty shot through the post for his team's winning goal against Frost & Frost during the Lefty Lyle Cup. That winning shot was also Francisco's 8th goal of the match and his team's 9-8 win, which helped him earn the title of MVP for the weekend tournament. He says it's always a classic match against Charlie Quincoces and Frankie Lasso of Frost & Frost. With a minute and a half left in the championship match on Sunday, D'Ambrose MD's Francisco Bilboa sent his penalty shot through the post for his team's winning goal against Frost & Frost during the Lefty Lyle Cup. That winning shot was also Francisco's 8th goal of the match and his team's 9-8 win, which helped him earn the title of MVP for the weekend tournament. He says it's always a classic match against Charlie Quincoces and Frankie Lasso of Frost & Frost. And he loves it. He says it always comes down to the wire, which makes it a good game to watch for the crowd. Next up is the Frost & Frost tournament starting at 3 p.m. Friday at the Villages Polo Club. Admission is always $20 cash only at the gate. Kids 12 and under are free. And the championship match is going to start at 1 p.m. Sunday. Culinary Arts Academy students at the Villages High School are prepared to serve football fans on Friday night. The students will be set up inside the Buffalo Grill food truck during the homecoming game at the H.G. Morse Range on the Middleton campus. The food truck is completely staffed by students from the school's Culinary Academy. All proceeds from the truck benefits the Culinary Academy, which caters dozens of events throughout the year, including preparing meals for residents' clubs and school fundraisers. The homecoming game will kick off at 7 p.m. Friday against J.W. Mitchell. It's time now for a brief commercial break. We'll be right back.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
If you get a hearing test, you should also have what's called speech and noise testing. Most of our patients will tell you they have trouble understanding people when there's a lot of ambient noise. So if I don't test you in noise, how do I quantify your handicap? How do I pick the right technology to overcome that? So speech and noise is a big part of our test, but guess what? It takes 2 minutes. It's simple, it's effective, it's scientific. We do it. I'm happy to report that. The other thing that's huge is a cognitive health screening. We know that untreated hearing loss damages the brain. It alters structures of the brain. Well, if I put hearing devices on you and I get the signal to the brain, but the brain is changed, right, that impacts how well the treatment works. So when I screen cognition, when we screen cognition, we get this information about 3 different domains of your cognitive health. And then we test you again in 4 months, right? So I treat your hearing loss, you go through your adaptation and your rehab process. You come back in 4 months and I put you back on that device. And guess what? We're seeing improvements in memory and executive function. So not only do we listen to your problem and treat it effectively, we're also really big about outcomes and validating them.
What's your position, Lunar One? Over.
Repeat that, Mission Control. I don't understand. Over.
What's your position? Over.
I need my hearing aids reprogrammed.
Joe here. We've remotely changed your hearing aid prescription. How do I sound?
Copy that. Loud and clear.
Program your hearing aid from anywhere in the universe with Global Live.
Only at Elite Hearing Centers of America.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Villages Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your entertainment beat. The holiday season is about to be in full swing, and last week, I took a trip out to our special events warehouse to get the scoop on what Villages residents have to look forward to this season. Take a look.
So we have Heritage Festival coming up at Brownwood on October 6th from 4 to 9 p.m. This right here is actually something that one of our designers just built for the event. It is a brand new Eiffel Tower. Of course, it's not to scale, but you can see this at our Heritage Festival at Brownwood Paddock Square on October 6th and Spanish Springs Town Square on October 13th, 4 to 9 p.m. We have been working on a second haunted house for our hometown Halloween festival, October 27th and October 28th. The haunted house will run 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. both days, and we are also keeping our original haunted house, Welcome Home. So this is a new addition. So on top of enhancing our original haunted house, we have been fully constructing a second haunted house. This is Marge, the Marginally Big Pumpkin. We created her, or started creating her in 2019 while we had some downtime due to COVID. Since then, we had her displayed last year at Hometown Halloween in our pumpkin patch. So you can come on out and see Marge the Marginally Big Pumpkin on October 27th and 28th at Hometown Halloween in Brownwood Paddock Square.
You can find more information on all our special events online under the Free Entertainment tab, and you can also visit us at any box office or give us a call if you have any questions. Next time, join me to take a closer look at what's going on sale this week. That's your beat for today, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. Live musical entertainment, of course, is available here every day of the year. And these are the bands ready to perform for you on Friday. That's all the news we have for you now. Make sure to pick up a copy of Friday's Daily Sun for coverage from National Night Out. Get out there and enjoy the Villages lifestyle.
Luxury awaits you at the new Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Come see the full line of Volvo vehicles at Central Florida's premier Volvo dealer. Right now at Jenkins, get attractive offers on new Volvo XC60s or choose a $7,500 lease bonus on all Recharge Pure Electrics. Jenkins offers free pickup and delivery for service, and we can get you out of your current vehicle up to 6 months early. Luxury awaits you at the new Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala on 441 North.